Can you name all members of the Beatles?
I don't think I can name one.
What?
Not even one?
You can't name one Beatle?
Come on.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
Jim Brewer.
Jim Brewer.
Hey, this is Jim Breuer. You know what that is, Mike?
Yeah, man. You're
You
priesting out this last weekend, huh?
Yes, it was great. How are you, Mike?
I am great, but you've got to be 10 times better. I've seen some of the pictures, dude. You looked, you were in your element.
Let's bring, so we have a couple things going on today. I'm going to recap a lot of things, and then we're going to have an Ask the Kid, but let's bring on my buddy Joe Sib, touring with me, been out there. What's up, Joe?
What up, buddy? How are you?
I'm really good.
Dude,
It's early
you
for
seem
you
fired
know
up.
right now.
You
What?
seem fired up. You seem fired up.
I am fired up.
I love it.
I can't, bro.
Dude, you're doing Priest already. I haven't even asked you how it was. Was it insane?
No, it was, you don't understand. This is, for those of you who don't know, I flew to Germany to go see the band Judas Priest. Why Judas Priest? That's like, that Judas Priest changed my whole life. Like that became my gospel. That became how I understood life and everything. That was what, Ramones for you, Joe?
Oh, absolutely. That's what I loved about the trip that you took. I love when people totally abandon all their responsibilities to their family, to their loved ones, to go see music. I don't care who it is. The fact that we were doing shows, you had just got back from vacation, and then you literally, dude, the guy, my buddy Greg, I just have to tell everyone, this is a guy, I have to just say, Greg went with Jim, his buddy from Naples, and Greg had never been on the road. So he just been on the road with all of us going insane. And then I loved how he just was like, I've never done anything like this before. Hopped on a plane to Germany with you. He was sending me texts saying, Joe, I have never done anything like this. Like, if I felt like you were giving him like LSD or something. I've never done this.
So we look, they're on tour. I'm like, you want to go to Germany? He's like, you serious right now? I'll go if you go. I'm like, dude, they're playing in Germany. We got to see them in Germany. So that's how it's like we were two 15-year-old kids. And the funny thing is, we're not even, and I don't know if this is, I'm blessed to be able to do this, but you're right. I was on the tour. Greg met us on the tour. We started going out. I'm in my 50s. Joe, you're in your 50s. For all you parents out there that your kids are, you went through everything, failing school, hanging out with hoodlums, going through horrible life. Your parents are getting older. Maybe you buried your parents. We're there. Go be a kid once in a while. Go take a train and just rent out an Airbnb and dance to your favorite songs. It was one of the best times I ever had. So we go to Germany, and
what was the crowd like? Because the photo you sent me, I don't know if you remember, you sent me a video, and you guys are in it. I don't even know if you remember sending it. You go, dude, there's like two guys in their 50s that just started throwing blows. No security. Later. And then you just disappeared. I'm like, what happened? Like, you just...
Wait a minute. We're going to have to show that. We're going to have to show that video. Joe, we're getting our seats. Two guys older than us. One guy tackles the other, pummeling him in the face. I mean, there were no security, no nothing. This is metal 1985 parking lot M80s. Insane. Dude, I was crazy. So Greg's a big guy.
Big guy.
Greg's a big guy. And so in my mind, I think I'm Long Island 16-year-old dangling cross earring and my denim jacket. Do you have a picture of the jackets, Mike? Look at these two jackets. That's how.
I love
boom,
that.
right there. In my mind, Superman has a cape, right? Batman has his whole outfit. This is Jim Brewer's I'm invincible outfit. Like you don't want to start anything. You don't want to look at me the wrong way. You want to join this party, and this makes me a badass. This is Jim Brewer thinks he's a badass.
Did
This
you
is
bring a
badass
vest?
Brewer.
Did you bring a vest for Greg?
Yes, because it looks terrible on me. I got little arms, so when I put it on, it looks like a space outfit. Yeah, it looks like a space.
You went from being into Judas Priest into looking like you're in Kiss.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't want to look like I'm in Kiss.
Oh my God.
So I put on the denim jacket, and I think and Greg puts on the vest. And his arms are sticking. He's a gorilla. First of all, we show up to the hotel we're staying at. There's about 6 other guys in the parking lot already pouncing beers. I think it's 1:15, pouncing beers. One guy has long hair, shouldn't have long hair. They're all decked out, Motorhead, Priest, Chains, Iron Maiden. There's going to be a lot of guys like us. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm thinking
you're thinking LA. You're thinking
yes!
LA. You're thinking,
yes!
You're thinking New York. You know, like you're thinking like when we were on tour with Metallica, sometimes we'd go into like maybe and no diss to any fans in New York or LA.
No, but yeah.
They have, the difference between what you went to and some of those concerts this is lifestyle. This is who I am. This is what we're doing. You went to church. You went to church. Man.
But what we're saying too is like I was expecting guys to have, they just came from work. They just came. They picked up their kids. They got the babysitter. Now they're out. And I expected jeans. Maybe a t-shirt. Maybe a black sweatshirt.
Yeah.
These guys in Germany. Everyone had a denim jacket, leather jackets. Everyone was Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Metallica. It looked like 1984, 1985. Now, as exciting as that was, it also made me go, damn. I remember being a teenager and watching my parents go out with, the aunt and uncles, and like, we're going to go see the Four Seasons. And you're like, the what?
Yeah.
The Four Seasons. Where are they playing? Some little 3,000 seat theater. Like, oh, that's cute. No, they were cute. That was a big ordeal when we were growing up. I'm like, I'm sure it was. And then you see then you watch it and you see these bananas, hey, it's a lovely day. Tweely deet, woo, and bop, bop, zit. You're like,
it's
you
like,
guys
you remember
you guys were losing your minds over that?
Yeah, it's the same thing. I always joke around, like me and my buddy always joke around about, like, for us, Guns N' Roses / Axl. It's the same thing as my dad going, dude, you got to see the Big Bopper. You're like, the Bopper? Who's the Bopper?
Yeah, what do you mean, Sha-na-na?
Dude, I gotta ask Mike. Mike, if you can find it, look up the movie Cool Hand Luke, and the main character next to Paul Newman. It's a big dude. His name's George something. He was a character actor in the 50s and 60s. But this is what Greg looks like. He's just a big, yoked dude. There he is. That's him. That's Greg right there. That's who he is, dude. That's him. Oh my God. You guys, you got to remember.
I wish everyone at home could see this. If he allowed, wait a minute. I don't want to put his picture up on the internet.
It looks like him though, doesn't it?
Dude, he's Cool Hand Luke from now on.
Yeah. No, he's not Cool Hand Luke.
I didn't know who you were talking about, but
yes. Yeah.
Oh Oh my God.
Now, Cool Hand Luke is Newman. I'm forgetting the character's name. I'm forgetting this dude's name, but that's the guy that's Paul Newman's main guy in Cool Hand Luke. But when I first met Greg, I'm like, you're the dude that says, no man can eat 50 eggs. Oh, come on. You're a good old boy, Luke. You're a good old boy, Luke. We're going to go see. I kept saying to him, we're going to go see Judas Priest in Germany. We're going to have a good time. Find us some farm girls. You're a good old boy, Jim. You're a good, like if he would have said to you, you're a good old boy, Jim. I was like,
you're a good old boy. Yeah, we're gonna have some schnitzel. You're gonna have a good old time. Little pints, German beer.
No man can listen to Judas Priest for 50 hours. My boy Luke can. My boy Jim can.
Joe, Sib, that is, bro, you nailed it. He's Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah. Well, Cool Hand. I got to ask Mike what the guy's name is, and we got to call Greg that.
So yeah, with all that said, going to Germany was a lot of fun. I got to see the metal god. Let me see the picture of the metal god. This is Rob Halford of Judas Priest. And let me tell you something. Oh, this is what I want to say. I would like, so we went over there and Caggiano was going to meet us. I'm going to see Judas Priest again. I have to, because there was a couple, they're changing about 4 or 5 of their songs every night. And if you're a Priest fan, if you're a metal fan or non-metal fan, I'm telling you right now, it's like, if you're a metal guy, this is one of the greatest classic bands to see. These dudes started in the 70s, and in my opinion, they really created metal. And what I mean by metal is, yes, Black Sabbath created heavy metal, non-deniable, but these guys made metal like a legion. Does that make sense, Joe?
Yeah.
For me, at least. And when you see this guy who's 70 years old, he's 70, 70, and you can look at the clips online. He's crushing it. Joe,
yeah.
I was like, there's no way he's going to pull off this song. There's no way he's going to pull off this song. He's going to have to sing way down here.
Yeah.
He was hitting the note. And it would go through your. The hair was standing up, and then I meet him afterwards. He's like, Jim, I was terrible tonight. I said, what are you talking about, Rob? He goes, I'm very sick, and you can't cancel the. Oh, you're sick, and the whole band is like, I took a couple steps back. I was like, I'm sick from, and I go, were you really sick? And he's like, yeah, I couldn't. I mean, you heard that one song. I mean, what the hell was that? I went, Rob, he may have, I forgot what song was. It was later in the show. He'd even miss it. He just didn't hit it the way he wanted to hit it. And it was one of those, the entire concert, this guy, I don't know. I'm going to, when we were touring Metallica, Joe, you know how we hung out with the, they call them the black ticket holders.
Yeah.
And what they were people that bought tickets to every single Metallica concert. Metallica gave them
they gave him a deal.
Here's your black ticket. You're allowed to show up wherever you want. You pay XYZ. I felt, now I understand, because at this age of my life, I wouldn't, but I could see myself seeing them 5, 6, 7 times. Now I already looking at my schedule, and I would love to go with you.
I would love to go.
Mike, we do Greg again. And I say, if any fans want to do it, bro, we pick a city. I got my eye in Alabama, and I got my eye, I don't want to see him in New Jersey. No. I don't want to see him in New Jersey. No offense to the Northeast where I lived. I want to see him in a place where I didn't grow up. And I want to see, because this is the amazing thing about connecting with people with music, whether you like the music or not. I didn't understand what one German was saying the entire time. Bro, that's another thing. Let me tell you something. Germans, I don't know if they integrated with trees thousands of years ago. I I've never seen bigger human beings in my life. The chicks are like half the women there are 5'9", 6'2". Dude, I was looking up to so many women, not men, women, just looking up to them. And this whole like Holga, but no, blonde, blue eye, like, oh my God, you come out of a factory. And the guys, they're like, there's trees. They're 6'2", 6'3". We went to the concert, and like I said, I went with Greg, who's a big guy. What's his new name? Cool Hand Luke.
Yeah, cool. We got whatever Cool Hand Luke's.
His name is Dragline.
Dragline.
Dragline. Dragline.
Dragline.
I don't know if I like Dragline. Dragline. I like Cool Hand Luke.
Well, if you call him Cool Hand Luke, we know it's from the movie.
Okay, Dragline. All right, that's whatever.
Dragline.
We go to buy merchandise, and bro, I felt like a child. Everyone, me and my daughters were FaceTiming because they were laughing at me like, Dad, you're so funny. Oh my God, you're so cute that you're doing it. And they were all excited for me. Like, show us pictures from the concert, Dad. And everyone, I showed them the line. I go, look at how small I am. Everyone around me was like a foot taller than me. And I'm 5'10".
Yeah.
I'm not small. Well, all right. So will you, because Caggiano said when I was going to Germany, he said, is Joe going? I went, nah, he's not going to Germany. He's like, oh, all right. Are you up for going to see Priest?
Oh, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm down. I'm totally down.
We're going to have to pick a date when I'm not torn.
I would love it. We should, me, you, Mike, Dragline.
Caggiano, Greg. Yeah, Greg. What's his name? Dragline?
Dragline.
Right, okay. Dragline.
Yeah.
I like Dragline.
Yeah.
I got to get used to that. Dragline.
All you got to do is just watch Cool Hand Luke, and you'll just be like, there he is. Just the whole
Dragline. No, when you showed me, I'm like, oh my God, that's definitely him.
And you know what we're going to get Mike to do? We're going to get Mike to take one of Dragline's monologues out of the movie, and then we're going to write it in AI where he's going to say, Jim, we're going to go see some Judas Priest. We're going to have ourselves a good time. We're going to have a real good time in Alabama seeing Judas Priest. We're going to get Mike, the sound guy, Joe Sib, Rob Caggiano. We're all going to put this. We're going to find out some farm girls. We're going to have a good time.
Mike,
you
you can do that?
Mike, could you do that?
Yeah, I'll have it done when this episode comes out.
Oh!
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's write it together. Oh, my God. I love it.
Jim, we're going to see some Judas Priest. We're going to have ourselves a good time. We're going to have a real good time in Alabama seeing Judas Priest. We're going to get Mike, the sound guy, Joe Sib, Rob Caggiano. We're going to find us some farm girls. We're going to have a good time.
All right, this is great. So we're bringing the kid on today, who we'll see at the Paramount.
Yes.
Right? This is going to be good. James the kid, there he is.
Can you hear me? Test.
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
How's it going?
How you doing, James?
Good, thank you.
All right. What are we playing here? We're playing Ask the Kid or Kid's Asking Us. Does the kid know, or are we just old? I think I want to put my sunglasses on for this. It makes me smarter.
Breuer, do you have the questions? Because I got them right here.
I like that third one.
Hey, James.
Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, what were you going to say? Joe, I'm going to...
Can you do us one favor? On the honor of your name and your family, you need to say to us on camera that there is no one in the room with you, that you are completely alone, and that there's no
Yeah, because we didn't trust you from last time. Put your right hand up. Put your right hand up. Do you swear in your mother? You swear in your mother that there's nobody there with you right now and nobody's listening?
No one. Just
on
me.
your mother. On your
my
mother.
On my mother and my father.
Okay.
My brothers.
All right.
Wow.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's strong.
Yeah.
That's
super strong.
Yeah. All right. I don't. The first one, I think he's gonna know immediately.
I don't know.
What do you think? You think he's gonna get it?
I say we go for it. I think he'll get it, but
no, I'm gonna go for it. But do you think he's gonna get it?
I think he's gonna get it.
Okay.
I think it's a warm up.
Look at James.
It's a good warm up, Joe. Okay. James,
Yes.
what does a fax machine do, and why might someone use a fax machine?
Okay. Fax machine. You send pieces of paper to another machine, and it prints it out.
What? Why would someone might want to use that for? Like an example.
If you need to send, let's say, a contract for someone to sign.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And it was also one of the first Snapchats. Like, wow, is this someone's butt? What's going on here? Okay. Joe, you pick the next one. I was pretty, and then we'll discuss whether we think he's going to get it or not.
All right, kid.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
What?
Do you think he's going to get this one?
I think he might know what it is in the sense that once again, growing up in his family with his dad and the work and the people trying to get in touch with his dad. Yeah.
Okay. How does a pager work?
It's like a
pager.
beeper, right? Isn't it also a beeper?
What's a beeper? What do you mean?
It
a
like
beeper?
clips onto your belt. I don't know how you type into it, but I know you can read it, and it like has messages.
Yes. And you know what, Joe? How did that do this? Yeah. So basically what it would be, James, is like you'd have this little thing on the side, and then
You would
You
get
would
text
see-
a number. They would send
Yeah,
a
you would
number
get-
to you,
right.
and you'd be like, oh, damn, 818-307-966 trying to get a hold of me. And then you'd call that. You'd have to go, oh, dude, I'm getting a page. You'd have to go to a landline and call that number. Hey, you just paged me. What's up?
Yeah. Yeah. What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's go down with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go the 10th one.
Okay.
That's a silly one.
I think I know what it is too.
Me too. What are
I mean, I know what they are.
Did you
You
have
do?
a pair as a kid? Did you have a pair as a kid, Mike?
Hey, wait, we don't know.
Oh no, you're
What are you
thinking
doing?
of thinking of different things.
Oh,
Yeah, he
dude.
is. He's totally thinking this. All right, I'll ask the question. Ready?
Go.
What are Dunkaroos?
The snack?
Dunkaroos.
The snack.
Mike?
There we
Yeah.
go.
What kind of? Oh, wow.
They're good. Probably not good for you, but they taste good.
Oh, it's hard.
I was thinking underoos.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's what I knew you were thinking of. Yep.
Were you really?
Do you know what underoos are, kid?
No. Underwear?
Oh! See, when we don't think, we can get them.
You don't know what
You don't know-
underoos are?
You don't know
No.
Underoos?
No. What is it?
Really? Show them a pair of underoos. There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
That's me going to Judas Priest. Okay, let's try some people. All right.
Oh, the second one. Try to get the second one.
The second one?
Yeah.
That's so easy.
All right. Don't do it then.
Not
Wait,
a lot
wait,
of
wait.
people know him by that name.
The second name one?
I know I couldn't do the first one. There's no way.
Oh no, I don't think a lot of people can.
Yeah, I don't think
couldn't,
anyone.
'cause yeah. All right, let's go
That
for the
was easy.
second one. Ready?
Go for the second.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking. I now I know why you guys are talking about the people. I was looking above where it said Ken James, XYZ. All right. Can you name all members of the Beatles?
I don't think I can name one.
What?
Not even one?
You can't name one Beatle?
Come on.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I can't.
Slow down. Take your time.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
yeah. Take a
Okay.
deep breath. Hold on a second. Read.
You can do this.
Hold on. Slow down. Take a breath.
No.
Like, pretend our life depended on it right now. Your life depended on it. Like someone's at your door with your family, James, and they're saying all you have to do is name one Beatle. You don't even have to do a last name. We'll give you a first name of a Beatle.
If you care about your brothers,
Of the-
get
Paul.
one.
Yeah.
Paul.
Oh, Paul. Who?
All right.
All right, you got it. Are
You
you?
got
Did
two
you
Cartney?
Google? Did you Google that?
No.
Okay.
Paul McCartney?
Yes.
Yes. Wow.
Oh, you just saved your family's life. You just saved it. So there's Paul McCartney,
Okay.
John Lennon. Do you know who John Lennon is? He doesn't
Heard
know
of it.
John Lennon.
Whoa.
Oh, that hurts.
Slow down.
Oh, wow, that hurt.
Do you know who John Lennon is?
He doesn't know John Lennon.
I know John Legend.
No, not John Legend. John Lennon.
Show his face.
John Lennon. wrote some great songs. Had a whole, he had a whole philosophy about life that was super special. Had a chick with him that annoyed a lot of people, but he still kept her in the game. He was the first guy that, war is over if you want it to be, none of that is ringing a bell at all. Little glasses. You ever seen the little glasses? He wears little glasses. Little teeny glasses, little round ones. He guitar player. None of that. Christmas time. All we are saying. Oh yeah, or I mean just
Peace.
Instant Karma, one of the best songs.
I'll look it
Imagine
up.
all the people. You've got to have heard.
Imagine
all the people. There he is. You ever seen that dude right there?
He's never seen him.
You've never seen him?
He's never seen John Lennon.
I might have.
Wow.
No.
Dude, can I tell you right now?
I think you just changed the whole, you don't understand. You know how many people are going to see this clip and go, there's a whole generation. They don't, go ahead, Joe. They don't know.
First of all, I'm not going to, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going down the road of, I'm not going to go down the road of, oh my gosh, you should know who this is, blah, blah.
No.
You know what? I'm
I'm
excited. I'm excited for you. I wish I could be you right now. I wish.
Me too.
I did not know who John Lennon was, because the rest of the life that I have on this planet is going to be so much better with his music. Oh my God, dude, you are stoked right now.
Yeah, big time.
I'm excited for you, man.
I'm excited for him too. Joe, you're so damn funny. I
have a couple questions if you want.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, let's turn on you.
All right. You have kids, so you might know some of these.
Okay.
All right. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh, Joe, you don't know that?
Who lives in Nah. Is that like one of those like cartoon shows?
What? Yeah, it's a cartoon. Dude, you
Who lives
don't
in
know
a
that?
pineapple under the sea?
You
What?
Come on, man. Are you ready?
I don't know.
How's it go, James? Are you ready? Who lives in a pineapple? SpongeBob SquarePants.
That was that never
Wow.
was. Yeah.
What? You know who introduced me? That was adults. Adult. I was
Yeah,
like,
that
you
was the
watch-
total adult thing. Yeah. I know
I
who
see.
SquarePants is, but that wasn't something like my kids weren't allowed to watch that. That was like, come on, immediately off. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
SpongeBob? What?
Yeah.
What was?
I
It was
wish
too
we
much.
had Nate here. I wish we had my son, because he would be like, dude, I just wanted to watch it. If you would have let me watch it, I would have been different.
Things might have been different if you watched SpongeBob SquarePants. Wow.
all
All right, James. So Joe misses. I got it.
All right. Jim 1, Joe 0.
We're not in competition. We're a team. So
Okay, cool.
Team older guys. We got it.
All right, here we go.
All right. At Starbucks,
Yep.
What is the order you can get for your dog?
Ooh.
Oh, I think I know this because I live in California and people order this stuff all the time for these people. I want to say it's like they do this thing where they put like whipped cream and a little on a thing and they give it to the dog, like a little like cream, whipped cream. I want to
There's
some
a name
sort of
Yep.
for it.
Oh, there's a name for it. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. I don't know the name. I just see the whipped cream go out the door.
Hey, I like that. I like that. At least you knew the whipped cream, Joe. I would have never. I haven't had a dog in a long time. So what is it called, James?
Pup cup.
A what? A pup cup. Oh.
Wow.
And it's just whipped cream in a cup.
And do you have to pay for the cup?
I don't think so, but I don't know. Probably
No, they're
Pup
typically
cup.
free.
free.
Oh, it is. Okay. All right.
Didn't
All right,
Pup,
bring it on.
Jim, didn't Pup Cup sound like something that we would have done to each other? It's like your buddy Gene, like, yo, dude, ow, what the Pup Cup?
Yeah, no, it's like yeah, like a cup goes on the back and it sucks on, then you put you like get it up, and then it pops and
Yeah.
pulls your skin.
Yeah.
Up. What's wrong
Pup
with you?
cup.
Pump cup fairy.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Give us another
Okay,
one.
Another one. Do you know what bet means? And not like gambling, like BET. Bet.
I think I do. Joe, you take your time, but I think I
think I
know.
do because I hear Nate say it. Like they'll be like they're gonna like do like they're
It's
gonna
like-
meet somewhere. Like, hey
like a
man, be out
green.
front, bet. Like
Yeah.
I hear Nate say that. Bet.
Yeah. Bet. It's like a slant. Bet.
Yeah.
Dude, you in on this game? Bet. Are we going to see Judas Priest? Bet.
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 Ah.
Yes. Oh, we are saying. Okay.
Give.
Is give bet a chance?
Yes.
This is fun.
I have an easy one.
Okay.
Okay.
When texting, what does W8 stand for?
W what?
W8, the number 8.
I'm gonna say I think I know that one.
I'm gonna
And I'll
guess.
tell you what. All right, go ahead. I know what that means. I know what it means. Go ahead, Joe.
Joe, you first.
W8 would be like I feel lame. I think does it mean wait?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So and I didn't know either, but years ago I got a text and it said L8 TR. I'm like, what is
Later.
that? It's
Later.
And then
Got
the person thought I was so lame. I'm like, well, I don't speak funky text message.
That's
So
just,
then I had to start learning funky text, and now I do it. Like,
now
I'll be
you
like,
do.
"L-" I do.
Dude, sometimes
I'll see you later. I do CUL8R.
Yeah, like one time we landed at an airport and you sent one of those. I'm like, what are you talking? What are you saying? You're like, dude, out front. I'm like, oh, okay. Like,
Yeah. All right, we'll do one more.
Okay.
give us a good one.
What is the latest iPhone model?
Oh.
Joe, you should
Even-
know this because we were just talking about that.
Joe,
Yeah,
Joe, I want you. Now hold on, Joe. Now hold on a second. All right. Take a deep breath and don't think about it. Okay. All right. This is for your sister. All right. This is for dad. Think of your dad. How many times you call me in the morning and you're crying because you just hung up with your dad because you love him so much, and you're like, man, I'm blessed that he's still here. I know where you're at in life, but we're gonna keep him around a little longer. Now, Mike just gave you the clue. Mike said you should know this because we were just talking about that. So think about your conversation. Easy. Don't try to find the answer. Think about what you were talking to Mike about.
iPhone 15.
Yeah. iPhone 15?
15.
Is that your final answer,
That's
Joe?
that's
You feel good
yeah,
about that?
iPhone 15. I feel good.
He feels good about it. James?
correct?
Yes. Yes.
My dad lives.
Yes. Dad's going to make it to at least 90.
Oh.
That's awesome.
You know what Jim always says, just so anyone that's like, hey, I wonder what it's like to be friends with Jim Breuer. Jim loves to say this to me. Yeah, how's your dad doing? I go, he's doing good, you know. He's like, oh, is he doing good, healthy? I'm like, yeah. He goes, yeah, when he goes, that's going to be a hard one, man. That's going to be hard.
I'm prepping you.
No,
I'm
no,
prepping you. You need to think about that once in a while. I got to tell my friend, when I grew up on the street, you gotta, and I tell people, I'm like, it's gonna be the waiting is the toughest part. Enjoy every second. Enjoy every second.
But you don't say it like that. You always say it like, you'll say it in weird times. Like, I'll just be loading out the merch and we're getting the car all loaded. You can talk to your dad. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one, man. That's gonna be tough.
I think I also bring those moments up when I catch someone in a moment where I think they're putting too much effort into being there. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like there's times where I'll see you and you're like, hey, I'm like, hey, come back.
Yeah.
Everything cool? You know, that's what I think. I mean, when you say it, I feel like
No, know what it is? When you say it, no, because this is the thing. Until you said that, you know, I feel like all of us we're on the treadmill and I got to call him back. I got to do this. And sometimes, it takes a little longer to call someone back. And now, because you say that, I'm way better. That's like, that was for 2024. I was notorious for, I'll call you back in 5 minutes. And I can say it, 5 turned into 20. Sometimes it was a day. And I was bad at doing that. And for 2024, I've been way better at like, yo, bro, I'll call you back.
Dude,
and I call back.
And you guys talk every day. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Talked to him last night.
Beautiful thing. But what's
James,
more important, but what's more important is you just saved him. You just saved him with that last answer. So thank God. So and James, you crushed it, man.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see you on Saturday. It did.
No, I'm excited to see you guys. And my dad.
Yeah, man, we're excited to see you too. And we're excited that Rich Aronovich is going to be on there.
Yes. Kid.
Joe, you made me laugh so hard today. Joe Sib, we'll see you all Saturday. Get home safe and all that jazz, and I'll see you in a couple of days. For all of you out there, check me out on tour. Do me a favor, if you're going to buy tickets, go on my website, because I got a guy, and it seems this is twice with the Colorado show, Denver, Colorado show, where someone's like, dude, I can't believe they're charging $400 and $300. And then I look into it, and it's like $40, $30, because you're not going on JimBreuer.com. Many of us, especially when we're older, you just maybe you'll type Jim Breuer, maybe you'll see concert Colorado, and you see a link, and it may say Ticketmaster. It may not be the right link. There's a lot of fraud stuff going on out there. It's happened to me. JimBreuer.com. It'll bring you to the link it's supposed to go to if you need tickets while we're on tour. So with that said, we'll see you at the Paramount 41st show at the Paramount. Hopefully I know it's going to be a fun night. It's going to be an incredible night. Rich Aronovich is going to crush it. Joe, I heard the greatest thing. Joe's been crushing so hard at the shows. Like, he's bringing me out of my dressing room. I'm not trying to sound like I have an ego, but I don't watch anyone. I just try to think about what I'm going to say. And he's been crushing so hard that I've had to come out of my room and peek around the curtain. Like, what is he doing? And I feel like he's at a place where he's now discovering the authentic Joe Sib. And it's so amazing to watch. We laugh backstage, like, why'd you do that on stage? And then he does it. Like, he's got a whole new 7 minutes of something that just Joe Sib would say. So yeah, come out to the shows, check it out, say hello to everyone. The kid is there. Don't annoy the kid. He's working. You see him walking around with a camera. Don't be like, hey man, I got a question for you. What's a dunkaroo? Just let him do his job. And Mike, safe journeys to you. Everyone out there, give mom a call, or dad a call if they're around. Give your wife a call, husband a call if they're around. Call a niece, a nephew. Say hello to your neighbor. We're going to need to do that a whole lot more often this year. And we'll catch up next week on the Breuniverse. Have a good one.
Take a look around and what do you see? Mark the date down tonight, we'll make it history.
Hey, this is Jim Breuer, and I got my own Patreon page, and hopefully you'll check it out. Live comedy concert streamed once a month. Early access to the Breuniverse podcast every single week, and have bonus footage and bonus segments. I promise you I'm not going to let you down. Go check out my official Jim Breuer Patreon page, and I'll see you there. Your faces when he didn't know the Beatles,
That was real.
No, I know it was, but it's like your glasses and the way your eyes look. And you're like, okay, all right, take a deep breath. Like you.
No, I go, okay, whoa. Let's slow down. Slow down. Let's just take a second here. Okay.
So I kept looking at your face. Your face is so you're so genuine. It's bro. Oh God. All right, man. I'll see you soon.